Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 277 and let's see where we're at. So I think we had some small power issues at the end of the later episodes. Yeah, I got research in order to reduce the strain a little bit, which it looks like it has worked. Like we were consuming a lot, mainly in Roboport activity, and now that's become a lot better. Like a lot of this Roboport activity was actually, let's see, yeah. So if we look at what's going on, like we have some issues over here. We have, yeah, we're already at peak power usage. Yeah, basically, yeah. Here we already don't manage to fully charge the accumulators, right? So that's the first time where we go up. We have some Roboport like increases in electronics assembly machines are actually kind of high. Like these guys are consuming a lot of power. A lot of them actually have productivity modules as well, so we might want to consider like yeeting some of those. But for now, it seems okay. And then we have a pretty big power spike here, which is from actually building. Like here we issued the build order, so we get a huge power spike in Roboport usage, which has now died down a little bit. So we're a lot better in our consumption at the moment. Though we still we still have the steam engines that trigger. We do have at this point the accumulators taking over. So we do want to watch out a little bit for what's going on, but in general, like we're not doing too bad. But we should be mindful. Basically, that's all what's going on. If we look at what we see here, right, this is pretty okay. Here we have, it is an output issue. It doesn't appear to be. Yeah, so we're just a little bit low on the iron still. If we cast it to a coil, yeah, we simply don't have the ingots, right? So that's something that is actually going on. Let's look at how this is. Yeah, so we're not really there in terms of ore production. Jesus, this is yeah. We might want to consider adding some light in, but for now we'll be okay. Yeah, so we're low on the mineral water, on the mineral sludge. If we look at these guys, how are we on? Yeah, the slag slurry is also low, so we might like want to consider scaling this up a little bit. Or is there? Let's see. Are there other issues here? Oh, the hydrogen gas is kind of high. Does that happen for multiple of you? It looks like it does. Okay. Then we're gonna just add some hydrogen venting, and then that might be a little bit better. Let's see, yeah, these guys appear to be working fine, relatively. But here there's some pause every now and then. The oxygen is fine, but the hydrogen is slightly problematic. So let's do, let's just copy this setup and put it up here. And then do like, there we go. Flare stack is not in the network, so let's craft that ourselves. But other than that, we should be fine. It's not gonna be too problematic. But yeah, this setup actually does sort of make you realize that yeah, we could be okay, but we do want to mind what's going on here. And yeah, even though we're putting efficiency modules in these, like we might be running into some issues with slag. Yeah, we can't really afford to upscale right now. Like it feels like, let me just check the power usage, right? So we do have a lot more, right? We added about 40 megawatts. Yeah, I should think we would want to have a little bit more still. Though actually we got through the night just fine without steam engines. I think what I'm gonna do is because if we let's look at our historical power usage a little bit. If we look at what's going on, like in general, we have some spikes on the steam engine usage, which should serve as sort of a reminder. Hey, we might want to add some wind energy or some solar energy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add an alert right beyond the power to make sure that, hey, if something is going on, then we do want to make use of that. Let's see. So you are enabled if there's a green signal coming in from this pole, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. The green wires. Oh yeah, the green wires are from these. Yeah, so the pole is from up here. So we want a speaker. And we just want to add a noise that's, or not a noise, a blinking light should be plenty. But yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some... Yeah, we're also gonna start research up again, because that's gonna be fine. We wanna do some red wire. And mix it up here. Yeah, so that's gonna be one. Did I connect? I did not connect that correctly, right? It's on some... Oh no, it is... Oh no, wait, is there another? There's another pole. But this is still... Okay, there's something weird going on. I think... Yeah, if this was correctly connected, then it should both be lighting up. Let's just craft one more. From you to you. Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe it is correct then? That's weird. But... I guess... Okay, let's just set... So for now... Or is this the input? Let's see, you... Oh, this is one of these... It's a memory thing, right? Yeah. Output green 1. Yeah, so currently... if green is 1... Okay, so let's say green is not 1. Okay, volume at 0. I want to show an alert. The alert should be accumulator. Yep. Oh, and now it is charging. Yeah, and these are actually... No, okay, so there's a bunch of energy in there. So now it's charging, so now it shouldn't be, or now the alert shouldn't be showing, right? It will stay for a little bit, but other than that, it should be fine. Yeah, okay, so now we should be getting an accumulator alert if this pops below. I think the threshold we made was 20%, and then it's gonna charge back up to 40. So it's a little bit of a tight threshold, but it means that we should be worried to some degree. Yeah, so what I think we want to do is two things. We want to reserve some more space for solar up here, and then we wanna scale up a little bit more. Or are we gonna say so? Yeah, solar should actually be fine right now. If we look at this power curve, I'm totally okay with that. So I'm not gonna bother adding more solar for now. We are gonna look into what we need for next level modules, right? So if we look at, let's see. So we want productivity modules. So we have ones, we want twos, and then threes. So the twos are actually not that problematic. Yeah, so this is some more crystal processing, that's fine. Yeah, so we can start this and then we can figure out the bigger biters. Right, let's see. So we have big biters, big biter eggs. Let's see if we can make those. Yeah, so what if we just change your recipe to big biters eggs? Then you need corrosive buffer eggs. And I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of those. Oh, we don't. These are all... Oh no, we do. We have 100 of them. That's pretty neat. Then again, the problem is that 100 is not going to be enough. So we are going to have to set up corrosive buffers. Let's see. Corrosive buffer breeding. That's something we want. We need fruits for that. I'm pretty sure we have those. Ah, yeah, so let's see. You're making them. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that we can overflow this. Right? So let's see. How are we gonna do that? I'm not quite sure yet. If we're gonna do that, then we're gonna have chloric wastewater or not. Let's see. Yeah, because if we look at this, let's see, we have for the hatching of big biter eggs, we have a 1% chance for a queen, which is even worse than what we had before. So that's just, yeah, kind of problematic in general. So we want to look into that. So we do need to get more corrosive buffer eggs, right? Which is this guy. Oh, it's actually just the stuff that we need. Yeah, so what I think the main goal of the biters here is to get like the crystal stuff. So the small ones give splinters, then we get shards, then raw crystals, and those are used in modules. So I want to get modules 3, like just make a 4 modules 3 for the rocket silo, and then we can switch stuff on, because before that it's just a little bit wasteful. Yes, so what I want to be doing is I want to enable... Yeah, so we also allow these guys to go in, basically. This we can run unlimitedly. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna run... Yeah, we can actually run it sort of the same as this, right? So let's copy you guys over. And like this. Yeah, okay, let's fill that in before I do something stupid. Yeah, so we're gonna run that like this. We need to place the splitter ourselves and the buffer refrigerants. Okay, 2 of those guys. And then if we look at the corrosive breeding... Oh, this is mixed. That's not what we want. We want... Right? Oh, this is more consistent. I see. But it does eat the input, right? Yeah, so this is just plain breeding. There's nothing weird about this. So we just want to make sure that we have enough corrosive buffers. But the thing we have here is... Yeah, okay, so we want to hatch a couple of those. Let's see. So like, well, not, I guess, 25? That may be a little bit much. Let's start with 12. That should be fine. Yeah, so if we can hatch 12, right, then that should be plenty to put in there. So I'm just gonna steal the rest and put that in here. And then you need raw crystal shards. That's the previous level up. Let's just copy this over and then we should be getting those. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so that's gonna be all good. We just need to yeah, okay, I should have fixed this first. Let's see, so what we're gonna do is run this. This is actually fully backed up. That's interesting. I would not expect that per se, but I guess it's not too much of a big deal. Yeah, we're just gonna do this the dummy way. So I'm just gonna add in an extra splitter with a filter for fruits. There we go, to the right. And then we're gonna add these guys in like this. And then I'm just gonna grab these, okay. The buffer refrigerants are... Did I connect it up right? I think so, right? Yeah. But we're gonna change the recipe to this guy. Yeah. That's fine. This is not connected up, so let's make that happen. This is probably also not connected up. Yeah, that's better. And we need some of the corrosive buffers. You guys, we can just put in a network. Same for you guys. Yep, and so here I think we'll just do like a fast inserter into a passive provider. We don't really mind, like the... actually, so what we could do is... we could just filter, do it like this, copy this guy, then we'll do a fast inserter into a passive provider with no limit, and then these guys should be able to process this. If not, yeah, let's just add like an overflow here. And here we'll also like just put some stuff in a passive provider. That'll be fine. Like it should be an active technically, but I'm not too worried. Okay, let's get this. Oh, I guess we need some stuff for this that we don't have yet. Otherwise it would work. Okay, so I want to put some corrosive buffers in there just to make sure we... Oh, we only got 6. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, we need more. Okay. Let's put 6 in here. Oh, we still need the buffer atmosphere. There we go. Yeah, so let's see. We have disabled these guys, right? I think we can also do that for you guys. Simply because we really do want the priority to go to these two. Yeah, I did disable this output. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, so we've eaten some of these. These guys are working. It will be... This is a really, really slow recipe. Apparently, yeah, 60 seconds crafting time. We could do some speed modules. But we also still need to build the actual biter facility. And we need to figure out what we need for these productivity modules. But I think we probably have the thing we need. We're just not requesting it to the requester chest. Because I think we need one of the inputs for the previous level productivity modules. Right. right? Let's see. So we need productivity. Yeah, logic board. Yeah, that's gonna be right there. It's made here. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So that will be a little bit slow though. I guess. I don't know how the... Yeah, the backlog was just 20 pieces. Wait, is that not what we need? We need productivity circuit boards. Wait, what? Okay, we need productivity circuit board. Oh, and we need the blank ones? Which apparently... Okay, let me just cancel this then. You guys can go back here. Yeah, we need productivity circuit board, but we also need the module case. And apparently we're out of module cases. Oh, we're just... Yeah, okay, we're low on those. Okay, let's upgrade that machine then. No, wait, are they not being requested or something? They're not. Oh, interesting. I have no idea how we managed this before then. Maybe are they needed for the previous parts? Ah, they're not. Okay, interesting. So it's the module cases that are needed for the next level. And this guy just uses the same input. Okay, interesting. That's kind of weird. Yeah, let's upgrade you because we probably need it. Can't hurt. So yeah, that should kick that research off. Okay, so we have some... Yeah, I think I want to just request some speed module 0 as well. 10 seems to be fine because then I can just stuff them into the random recipes. We could also be building a backlog for rocket stuff, but I don't really care about like the time to our first rocket. I care more about throughput, so I'm not really bothered optimizing that out, basically. You're still working, but yeah, you're stopped now. Okay, so that's good. And for you, we do need a little bit more more of those buffers, right? So let's just rescue a couple of these guys. 38 seems like a lot, so let's do it like this. That should get us a couple more of these buffers, and then we will be okay. At least. Oh, damn it. This should be a different kind of buffer, right? Yeah, corrosive buffer. There we go. So we have the buffers here, so let's rescue those. Right? Oh no, that was an egg. But we do have a couple corrosive buffers in this chest. That's not what we wanted. There we go. Okay, so if we look at the biters, is there anything weird about those recipes? Let's see. So we have this guy. We have this guy, which I think is pretty much the same as this process. Yeah, I don't really see a way in which this is different. So yeah, we're just gonna copy paste that and then we'll be good likely. Yeah, I am gonna just place that out up here and not really care about what else is going on. I will need to change all the recipes, but that's fine. The stuff we're requesting here, we can just deal with. That's okay. I just need to make sure that all the stuff is updated in the proper place. Let's see, but before I do that, what we're gonna do is cut this episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!